Right, bit of a Stray Cat Strut guitar solo 1. I suppose almost I know the whole world and sort of his dog knows this solo and song, but I never really noticed anybody sort of playing the little run at the end the way sort of Brian Setzer seems to play it, or at least how I've learnt it according to what I've sort of watched him do. So yeah, everyone knows, you know, the chords. We've got C minor, B flat 7, A flat 7, G7. One thing about those chords which would say is that there's a huge difference, it seems, playing them. You know, you don't have to use your thumb, but even with a pick, just instead of instead of banging them out, just playing quite soft and very jazzy. But anyway, the solo. So kind of C blues, C minor pentatonic position. Doing a bend on the 10th, and then we're going to catch this little sort of double stop at the on the 1st and 2nd strings at the 8th fret. I don't think he uses a bar for this bend, but it sounds to me quite a bit of quite shaky. Then again, a little bend up, pick it, come down, bend on the 10th, kind of 11th, back to the 10th, 8th on the 3rd string, 10th on the 4th string. Then 8th on the 4th string, slide to the 6th, we slide to the 6th, pick the 8th, pick the 6th, pick the 8th again, then we jump to that. Our first fingers go into the 5th fret, 4th string, and we're going to do this hammer on pull off from the 5th fret to the 8th fret on the 4th string. And now that's the little C minor run we all know. Slide into the 3rd fret, 5th string. 3, 5, 6. On the 3, 5, 6 on the 5th string, 3, 5 on the 4th string. Come down on the 5th string, 6, 5, 3. And we're going to slide into this little A flat triad and sort of then at the 7th. I slide from the 5th fret into the position, 5th fret into the 6th fret, 6th fret, 4th string, 5th fret, 3rd string, 4th fret, 2nd string. At the 7th, 7th of the chord, actually at the 7th fret on the 2nd string. Then with our 3rd finger, the 6th fret of the 2nd string, which that note is the 7th of the chord from the G7th. We got that's happening. Anyone with the bar, we do a little dip. Then the 4 chords, but this time sort of abbreviated form. Little C minor, B flat 6. It's just or C minor. 10th fret, 4th string, bar over the first 3 strings at the 8th fret. And this B6 we've got on the 8th fret of the 4th string, 7th fret of the 3rd, 8th fret of the 2nd, 6th fret on the 1st. Take that shape down to A flat 6. Now keep your little finger there and slide down the your first 3 fingers. Although I actually, for support, I just bring my first finger up as to the. This time it's a G7, so we're going from the A flat 6. Again, a bit of a bar. And now we have our. There's a couple of ways I feel he could end it, and I've played going to ending it this one way all my life, but I think it could be somewhere else. Anyway, the run. So first of all, the actual notes. We're playing on the 5th string 3, 5, 6. Then on the 4th string, the same finger shape again, but up a fret. So we're going 4, 6, 7. So 3, 5, 6. 4, 6, 7. Same again on the 3rd string, but 5, 7, 8. And he picks these as a. So the first note is a down, the second note is an up, and the 3rd note is a down. And that 3rd note, we carry on through that downstroke into the downstroke of the next note. But it's not played evenly, that is it. This middle note, the upstroke, it's played just at the end. Now the very last one, when we've finished the bit of a tricky jump with our first finger to the 7th frets on the 2nd string, bend up. And it sounds like he catches the 8th fret on the 1st string. Little bend, kind of in C major pentatonic kind of, but also playing around it with the C minor. So that bend on the 7th fret, 8th on the 1st string, little bend on the 3rd string, 7th fret, to the 5th fret, the C note on the 3rd string, the 5th fret. Although I wasn't sure if he played if he goes to a here, the same note, but on the 4th string, or even slide into the minor position. So the trickiest part is that run, is getting that middle note just at the end as a push into the next string. You know, practice, you just got to practice it really slow just to. Then that little, which is, he doesn't really do that live, and it's actually probably a little thing, you know, on the record version, but he doesn't exactly play that live now. It's because he's got to go into the next chords. But I'm playing 5th fret 3rd string, 4th fret 2nd string, which is from a little C minor anyway. Same shape up 2 frets. Then 8th fret on the 3rd and 2nd strings. Then the shape we previously done, but this time I used my 2nd and 3rd fingers, so I'm using 10th fret 3rd string, 9th fret 2nd string. Or if you wanted to, into F minor. That's why I think now if he goes to here to put himself in position. give that a go. And I may even try and get the whole song. It's still one of the earliest reggae songs, but it's still full of incredibly interesting guitar part, 2 guitar parts and things like that. But the way he does them and puts them together, it's absolutely fantastic. So probably look at the whole song at some point. Got a few other whole songs to look at first. So yeah, give it a go. Take that run slow. I mean, as you can see, still very difficult for me. But practice it, and it's the picking and the way you sort of try and make a point to watch for that now. If you seem to do it live, and watch how the right hand has a certain motion when he goes through that. It's very it does a circular weird way. I can't really describe it, but pay attention for that, and this should hopefully make a lot more sense. And yeah, I hope it's of use, and I hope you have as much fun as I do with it. So cool, yeah, well, I'll see you in the next video. Cheers.